Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Elliot, and we also have on the camera.
I'm Grant.
So we are the community managers here at Relic Entertainment, and we are here again hosting the stream for this week as our friends down in Redmond are getting their setup, their stream set up, so that we can obviously all stream together, hopefully in the near future. But until then, you've got us that we're going to be manning the mics and cameras until then. So it's another week. It's another Thursday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., our stream slot. So we're here live to play some Age of Empires. So today we're going to do some more Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. So if you want to boot that game up, Steam, Windows Store, whichever your preference, get into the multiplayer side of things, and then join us at mixer.com/Age of Empires. I'm going to say a quick hello to everybody who's tuning in from all our different channels. We've got Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And we also got Mixer and Twitch on the Relic Entertainment accounts. So if you're tuning in from any of those accounts, hello. Hope you've had a great week so far. And yeah, Grant, I think you got a matchup, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I've got a room going. The room you can just find in the browser is mixer.com/Age of Empires. We're going to do a quick deathmatch here, get things started. So yeah, come on in and let's play.
I'm hearing something. I wonder if it's... Oh, no. Okay, it's just me. Anyways, so again, if you want to just jump on, there is a small hot fix if you did not get the update last week from Age of Empires 2. There was that hotfix that was launched last week while we're playing. I believe it was a quick fix. There was only a few things. I think something to do with boars. I think it's. I think they fixed the military units can only hit the boars twice now before it starts chasing you. But also apparently there was a bug that surprisingly didn't cause our games to crash last week, but apparently the over-enthusiastic use of taunts can cause the game to crash, either in lobby or in game. Hasn't happened to us. We're actually perfectly okay with that. We encourage that.
Taunts are one of the amazing things about this.
Yeah. So, anyways, if you want to hop on and play, Grant, how's it looking right now?
We have a lobby up. We just need a few more people in here. We're going to try to do a team deathmatch here to get started.
Mr. Scrivens, thank you. I don't know which glasses you like more, but I like my glasses too. I'm sure Grant likes his glasses as well. So.
Oh yeah.
In the event, I'm happy to jump into to get the game started.
Yeah.
But if you want to join us, we are on H2DE, mixer.com/Age of Empires. My headphones look like Alexa. It's the LED ring, I think. It is lit up, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. There is still space, Cloud Hut Games. Come join. We can have our elephants come back.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to hop in for now. But
yeah.
If people want to jump in, we'll get a match started in a couple minutes. But either way, this has been a great month for Age of Empires because it was 2 years ago that we... launched Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition, kind of starting us on this journey to where we are now. Obviously, with H2D that came out in November, and for some of those who have had a chance to join in the beta, Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. Apparently, I've been told that there's some more news coming. We're on US West, by the way, because we're located out in Vancouver, Canada, for someone in chat that was asking. Today is actually the official birthday of Age 1 Definitive Edition, is what I'm being told, Grant. So Age 1D came out 2 years ago on this date.
Wow, that goes by pretty quickly there.
Yeah, 2018, that's when it came out. But that doesn't mean we're not just celebrating just today. We're also celebrating the fact that there is apparently a patch update that's going to be coming for Age 1DE. I don't know when it's launching, but apparently it's today. We'll get told by the team when it goes live, but there's a small hotfix patch for H1DE. I'll get the details in a bit, so then we can share that. But also, apparently, I'm being told that there may or may not be another patch coming for H2D. So I know we had the hotfix last week, but I actually don't know if anything's happening. Okay, so yeah. I guess we should just get started. If everyone just wants to ready up, VX...
Split to teams, yeah.
VXD will automatically go to team 2, so I'm not too worried.
All right. Yeah, I see Tashawn has decided to join my team, bring back the elephants and some horses.
But that being said, speaking of the rumored patch I'm hearing, patch or event I'm hearing, if you want more information, you gotta sign up as an insider. That's also how you can get signed up to become a beta tester for Age 3 DE and other future titles.
No.
No.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, good old taunts. 2v2. No.
Oops, I'm ready. Let's see your patch for Age 1 DE just went live. I'm being told it just got pushed. It is live, and it sounds like it is patch number 35199 for Age 1 Definitive Edition. Hey, more people! Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna bump the map size up one
Yeah.
here, just so we're not
Awesome.
super constrained.
Do you want to close the last 2 slots then? Maybe.
Yeah, let's do that, just so we.
Let's say 1 Punish and Alexos.
To any of those who are trying to get into here, we will definitely be playing more games, so you can join us for the next round. So just be ready.
Or I mean, I guess I can go Team 3. I don't know if that's going to random properly.
Yeah. Why does everyone want to be on my team? I'm okay with this, but
This is a little. We're not, guys. We're not trying to do. Please, can we?
2v2v2.
Yeah, maybe Grant. Just switch yourself to Team 2.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. Okay, they're
Oh.
good. Okay, you can go Team 2. Back to Team 2.
Okay.
VX.
But now
VX.
Tashawn's on. You go. I'm gonna leave you on team 2, and then we should be good. Because that was 2 team 1s, 2 team 3s, and that should be good. As long as we ready up.
So yeah. Anyways, while we're waiting for people to get, honestly, VXD, if he's not going to switch.
There we go. He is talking. Oh, yeah. We want him to get over to team 3 or team 2.
Team 2, please. Anyways, while we wait for him to get on the right team. Post-Imperial Age is right.
Should be
While-
good. We just.
let's get the game started. But while the game's getting started, patch 35199 for Age 1 Definitive Edition just got pushed out. So if you want to hit that, just exit your game, restart the client, make sure that you're getting your update from whether it be from whichever you're playing the game from. But apparently it's just a small patch doing some fixes. So it added a dependency to prevent the audio issues caused by not running the correct version of DirectX. Apparently there was some cursor icon fixes as well. But anyways, and then some tooltip fixes and some crash fixes. So give that a shot if you're an H1DE and let us know. Otherwise, we are.
All right, here we go.
Oh boy.
You ready for this?
No, I'm not at all. I don't even know what.
Bulden. Yay, Bulden.
And I remember very, very quickly I got to get some military here going just to
What am
get
I playing
some
as?
not death.
Foot Archers, Britons. Oh, I'm playing the Britons. Cool.
All right, let's get this. Oh, I immediately. Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Are we seriously next to each other already?
What are you doing coming past my base here, Elliot?
I'm just doing a stroll, having a stroll.
I see. Sure.
So we're playing Definitive Edition. What size map are we playing, Grant?
We're on a. I think it was medium. 4-player map for 6 of us. So it'll be a little small, but that's good. It'll get us going.
I'm being chased still. To Sean. Why you be chasing me?
You're correct. It's Bolden. Greeting. Yeah, well
Ready. Bulden.
Mandatum. Wait, Greeting. Bolden. Ready. Bolden.
Man, I'm being chased everywhere. What is going on here? Yeah, so basically with what we learned watching all these people playing deathmatch is you got to get military going right away so you don't get rushed and essentially wrecked.
As I see some. Yeah, I see some people coming my way already. Let's get this going quick. Where are my elephants?
Is that me you're talking about?
That would be. I see you over there. You're getting like the little inside scoop of what I'm planning to do here. It's like insider knowledge.
I just don't want a fence between us, Grant. I like being.
Oh, I see. I see.
Mandatum. Yay. Bulden. Bulden. Mandatum. Yay. Bulden. 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 Bulden.
Mandatum. Ik willen.
I thought you just don't want a fence.
I also want to make sure that my real estate's protected, I guess.
Your real estate is in my town center.
Ready.
That being said, once you do have your military might a little established, you can.
Then you come after Grant.
No, I did not say that. I'm saying once you have that done, you can start setting up your essentially start setting up your economy. That's what
Start
I'm saying.
harassing your neighbors.
No, I did not say that.
Bolden. Bolden. Bolden.
How he interpreted that is obviously his own prerogative, but for the record, I want chat to know I did not say that.
Bolden. 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 Bolden.
Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks.
Bolden.
Oh my goodness, no! Why do I turned off Winter Celebration mod? Why is it still installed? That's not intentional. Although keep in mind, it has been a little cold here.
Yeah. Definitely had some colder days, so it's like a throwback to when we had those -10 day here a little while ago. All right, why are you coming to my base?
I'm not in your base. I'm just trying to make sure you don't build stuff to stop me from staying in your base.
Okay, let's see what I can do here while you're having some fun over there.
Greater Equilin. Bulden. Bulden.
Ready. Mandatum. Ik wil jij. Jij. Ik wil jij. Ik wil het. Ready. Ik wil jij. Bataal. Ik wil jij. Ik wil het. Fight. Ja, ik wil het. Ja, ik wil het. Yes. Ja, ik wil het. Ja, bataal. Yes. Ik wil het. Bataal. Ik wil het. Ik wil het. Jij. Yes. Yo, ik wil het. Bataal. Yo, jij. Bataal. Ik wil het. Yes. Yo, ik wil het. Yo, jij. Bataal. Yo, jij. Ik wil het. Bataal.
I'm being attacked. Is that you, Grant? It is. No, it's Deshaun.
No, it's
You sneaky.
I mean, if you had just left my town center alone, but you decided you would come over here and just get started right away destroying my stuff. So thank you, Deshaun, for helping out with this. With this problem neighbor I have.
Oh my goodness, I'm just getting. Oh boy. Anyways.
Anyways.
No, I'm just. I sent a force to help my neighbor, and now I'm getting. No! Why? That's not how it was supposed to go. Yeah. I don't have any more gold production. So.
Hooray.
I don't know what my friend is doing here,
Bolden.
but. Well, I think I'm gonna die now. It's not boding well. Anyways, so, that being said. Right now, if you're tuning in, we're playing AH2 Definitive Edition, and I'm getting my butt kicked by...
I mean, do you want to explain why you're getting your butt kicked?
No, I mean, I'm just going to state I'm getting my butt kicked. You know, that's just how it is. It probably doesn't help. I was trying to help my ally. I sent my squad of paladins over to help my ally, but I'm now...
I get what you were doing trying to tear down this wall. You're saying that I'm gonna get your space. You're giving it to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Regrets have been made. I'm, do I even have any villagers? No. I think so. No, I literally don't have any forces. I can't even give a tribute. I'm sorry, VXD. I'm so sorry. I wish I can give you something, but everything's just getting torn apart. So I don't know if I can say it to everybody, but everyone can hear it. GG. I will get my revenge though. So all right, so let's take a look here at what's going on here. So I sent a force over to help VXD, but obviously the combined forces of one Punish, Hells, and Alexos just tore into VXD's base here. Same time, I provoked the wrong two team squads. I guess it would have been nice if they actually targeted, Punish and Alexos. That would have been nice, because then, really I was just trying to push Grant off the wall, but it didn't work. Hello, Age of Empires. Hello, Spartan. Welcome to the thing. Any news about the H2D 5-minute disconnect thing? Tinky Winky, we have actually acknowledged that in the patch notes. If you look at last week's hotfix that went out, we are investigating and working with players to see how we can resolve that. So we don't have an answer yet, but the dev team has definitely heard about it. For the record as well, we're not part of Forgotten Empires, but obviously being the community managers here at Relic Entertainment, we do chat with them a lot, and we do talk with the World's Edge community team, who's in charge of the Age of Empires franchise as a whole. So yeah, and as the mods are responding, it's something that the dev team's definitely looking into, and we're gonna try to address that as soon as possible. It looks like VXD is still holding on, even though it's looking pretty grim for him. That being said, though, I do notice that you guys have essentially taken out one Punish Hells. Yeah, GG from VXD. Sorry, wish I could have done better. But it looks like you guys had pushed off one off his base, but that means that you guys should probably start putting pressure on ASAP to Alexos and iPunish, so that you guys can cement your victory here. And yeah, Tinky, we definitely we're here for these streams. Even though we don't have answers or updates for any of the major game stuff, we obviously are in tune with our dev team. So we're happy to provide updates where we can, and actually see what we can do. So what about DE2 update? I mean, it's just I heard that there's something. And I still don't know why. I'm actually bothered that this mod is on. I don't know why our winter mod's on, because I explicitly turned it off last week. So why it's on, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna switch to Grant, because then maybe I can fix it on my end. But Grant, you guys have obviously a force going on here, and you guys are able to really, I think, essentially, if you guys can push through now, I think you guys have this essentially. But I mean, same time, I just see the forces massing in the middle here. You can see on Grant's camera, he's getting his forces going. Ghost of Winter's Past, yeah. They really wanted to do that. But yeah, you can see here there's actually a force right here outside the base here, and this castle is doing some proxy damage here on the side. But here we go. We've got your Hussars against the Hussars versus Grant's army of heavy scorpions, and obviously the elephants, and a huge chunk of elite skirmishers he pulled out to tackle my Britons and their in my archer strategy I was attempting to go for. And like I said, I didn't really push through enough and got distracted, so that was the quick end for me. But yeah, I guess you guys, I don't know if Sean's been saying anything, but I'm sure that you guys are just going to push through at this point. I see a bunch of trebuchets that Alexos has. I'm not sure what he's going to do with that. They're just packed and chilling. But you can see here that Red is slowly starting to get some stuff going here. I don't know if it's going to be a little too late, given the fact that he had to reestablish himself on the south side here. But But you can see here, Grant and Tishan, aka Cloudheart Games, is pushing through on the north part of their base here. I see a lot of units a lot of trebs just chilling there. I'm sure Grant will pick those up and move them. And they do as soon as I said that. And yeah, it looks like, again, if I was a betting man at this point, Grant, you and Cloudheart, I can't see you guys not winning this one. Only red left. Oh, are we behind? I can't even tell if we're behind or not.
I still see Alexios playing.
Yeah, they haven't resigned yet.
Not yet. I mean, maybe it's a sign of what's to come, but
There we go. We got the GG from Alexios, which means I punish is all that's left.
oh, there we go.
Because I punish is still there, I think.
I punish is still there.
Although I hate to say it, I think this is pretty much done.
I think there's not much of I punish left, actually.
Anyways, while Grant and Cloudheart are finishing them off, I'm going to transition this away. If you're just tuning in now, we're playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. As mentioned, we had a hotfix come out last week, addressed some crash issues with taunts and some fixes here, which I can just pull up here and talk about. Definitely fixed some crashes and some playback speed issues with recorded games. Fixed an issue where save games would fail to display in the game. And such, and then issues with some of the boars with chasing after villagers or using military units do so. We are investigating a disconnect issue that someone brought up in chat. That's one of the top priorities for the Forgotten Empires team, so they're going to be working on that ASAP. But no updates on that yet. I have heard a rumored event and patch that's coming out later this month. But apparently, if you want to hear the news, perfect plug here. Sign up as an Age of Empires Insider. Mods, if you can drop the link in all our chats, that would be much appreciated. But this is essentially our newsletter that gives you the most up-to-date news, weekly updates, etc. And also follow us on our social channels. You know, every one of our channels, Age of Empires, Discord, Twitch, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Age of Empires. Join us on those channels. And as mentioned there, today being the actual birthday of Age 1 Definitive Edition, there was a small patch that came out to address some of the issues that some patches had with that as well. So it looks like I'm not sure why iPunish hasn't resigned yet, but he's
Holding on as long as he can.
yeah, I don't know what he's holding on with, to be frank, because looking at his base here, nothing's really going on. So maybe he's just forcing you to just destroy everything before we call the GG.
Possibly.
Possibly. I mean, I do see.
I mean, I've got some trebuchets I can send over there, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I mean, essentially at this point, I don't know how he could survive. There's no looking around the map. There's literally nothing you can do to.
Yeah, it's really hard in deathmatch too. Like once you do lose your teammate to actually keep going, unless you've been set up so well and they can keep speeding your resources.
I was gonna say, like we've seen where last week we had that hour-long deathmatch game to start the game off. Zero had taken over such an entire south to western coast and just kept the war going from there. So you can win on your own. You just need to essentially take over the half of the map and take all the resources to do so. You know.
Oh, I see why he's holding off.
Why?
He's got a bunch of heavy scorpions over here.
Wait, did I miss it? Oh, oh, I see. Okay.
It's not crazy, but it's enough that it'll hurt to take care of them. But I think we got this.
Yeah, the Hussars are gonna be able to just poke right through though.
Yeah.
So but if you're gonna do a heavy scorpions, you do need a front line, like build some champions or some champions to essentially be the front guard there. Then I think it would have been fine. But yeah, at this rate, it doesn't look good for iPunish. Honestly, yeah, at this rate, I don't know what you can really do. Yeah, those elephants are just being quickly destroyed here.
Yeah.
And
yeah, my
honestly,
elephant
these
army
bombard
this
cannons-
week got supplemented with a few trebs here, just a few. Oh, and there we go.
And that's the GG. Tashan, aka Cloudheart Games, OMG Boxshart with the win. Let's take a quick look at the timeline here. You can see here that there's a bit of harassment to Grant here from me, and then he's ballooned out along with Tashan just taking over the timeline here, the resources and the maps here. Looking at a quick look at the economy, yeah, just look at the amount of economy that Tashawn Cloud Art Games was able to get. So GG. Grant, do you want to get another match going?
Yeah, getting it going right now. And yeah,
so
as Tashawn Cloudheart Games said, this is the 1 week we came back with our elephant and, in this case, trebuchet army.
Yeah, that was awesome to see. So yeah, if you want to jump in, we're going to play another game on Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Get that patched up from last week. If you haven't yet, if you haven't tuned in, or if you haven't booted up games since last week, there has been a hotfix patch that came out last week. Big Daddy was best cheat in Age of Empires. I mean, I also like the Photon Man. I think it's E equals MC squared, or I can't remember what the code was. He is one of my favorite cheat code units, even though I know the car is pretty OP because it just zooms around everywhere. But yeah, Cloud Art Games had to make it for last week. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Great job on you guys getting the win there. We are also, I'm being told, we're going to do some giveaways like we've done in the last couple of streams that we've been hosting. So if you want to get a giveaway from whatever channel you're on, I know we're streaming live to Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, I think. But the giveaway is only going to be on mixer.com/Age of Empires. You got to click that follow button because it's going to be a raffle, a follower raffle. Grant has let me know when it matches up. So
yeah, the room is up. Same thing, mixer.com/Age of Empires, and we'll just get some people in here.
Yeah,
so
and
feel free to come and join. And let's get a game going.
I'll join in for now, but obviously once if we get enough people in, then we will do that.
VXD is alive for a rematch, so I think we're going to get some people in here.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to
Tashawn is
see.
back.
I'm going to see if I can actually fix my mods so I can make it not.
So it's
turn
not
on.
winter?
Yeah, unsubscribe. There we go. It's gone.
All right, let's see how many more we can get in here. We're at 4 so far.
I'm in as well, so we'll see if we need more. I'll hop out obviously if we have uneven numbers.
Yeah.
But
Yep. And for all those viewing, as Elliot said, you can definitely follow us basically anywhere and watch our streams anywhere. But if you want to enter the fraffle, you have to head over to mixer.com/Age of Empires and make sure to follow us.
yeah, so as Tashawn, aka Cloud Games, is asking, Lexa's back for revenge as well.
Oh.
Tasty is 10 as well, so I'm going to hop out actually right now. This is perfect.
All right, I'm going to close these up then. Just as I was about to kick you, Elliot.
Ooh, that's kind of rude, man. A little rude here. Getting some animosity here after I... Hey, I have to remind you that you beat me. You and Tashawn wiped me off the face of the earth. So if anyone should be bitter, it should be me. Okay, so that being said, we are going to be doing a giveaway. I don't know what... You know what? I think... You know what? Given that we just released a patch for Age 1 DE, and it's the 2-year... Literal. I know we talked last week that it's the month of the 2-year anniversary of Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition coming out. Today's the actual day that the game came out. So it came out February 20th, 2018, 2 years ago. And I think it's appropriate for the first giveaway. We're going to do Age 1 Definitive Edition keys. So if you're tuning in, not on mixer.com/Age of Empires, but you're on our Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, please, Pat, Elliot. Yeah, Tashawn, thanks. Thank you. I mean, you could have killed the other guy first and let me live, but, whatever. No big deal. If you're on any of our other channels, we're going to be doing the giveaway on mixer.com/Age of Empires, and you got to click that follow button because it's going to be exclamation mark fraffle, follower raffle. Even though I still like free raffle, it's still an exclamation mark fraffle. Man, I love just saying that word, fraffle. Anyways, so we're going to do the giveaway quite shortly. So why don't we get the game started first before we can get that giveaway
We had one person
triggered?
hop out, so we're just waiting on one more.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I could hop in if need be. So
you want to be in for a rematch again?
I mean, I'd rather just not get my butt kicked again, but...
All right. Well, to anyone watching, if you're interested in joining, come on into the lobby.
I'm already joining. I'm already joining.
Elliot stole your spot, everyone. All right.
Ooh, I can do full random. What's that? What's the difference? Full random. Yeah, anyway, so we're going to be doing the giveaway quite shortly. Scotty Boat's going to say go. When it says go on mixer.com/Age of Empires, again, click that follow button if you want to be eligible to enter. This way you can do... we're going to give away, like I said, for the literal 2-year anniversary of Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition. Scotty Bot, whenever you're ready to go, let's get this going as we wait for the game to start.
So Elliot, this time as we get started, you're gonna leave me alone for a little while, right?
Yeah, that's totally planned. Totally. So let's see. We got Grant Persians, Tashawn Huns, VXD Italians, myself Malayans, Alexis Berbers, and Tastiest Hen as the Malay. We've got a lot of people following. It's perfect. If you want to enter, we're going to be doing the giveaway quite shortly. So mixer.com/Age of Empires. Let's get that giveaway going for Age 1 Definitive Edition, as mentioned, because today is the 2-year anniversary of the game coming out. And what's really kind of, not saying the Age of Empires ever had an issue, but what I was going to say was not that it ever had, but definitely a resurgence, I would say, in Age of Empires in the last few years because of the definitive editions. Obviously, we had the strong community support across all the legacy titles, Age 1, 2, 3, Myth. But the fact that Age 1 Definitive Edition, Age 2 Definitive Edition, and soon to be Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, obviously the game we're making, Age of Empires 4. Are we stuck on the loading screen here?
We're waiting for Tastiest Hen. I think they're still stuck loading in. Oh, there we go. We are good. Let's get going.
I don't know what do I specialize in? Infantry. Okay.
Most important is get ready to deal with Elliot.
I just hope you're not next to me. I'd rather just...
Yeah. No, I entirely agree. I'm the same. Oh, it looks like we're split up pretty well actually right now.
Oh wait. Oh, what is this unit? Never. No, I haven't played every Civ. Fast, empty.
You haven't?
A week versus no. That's not.
Oh, there is Tastiest Hen coming into my base. Why would you come over here? Why would you do this?
I'm starting to see what I need to do here. Not sure why you let that die.
There we go. Goodbye, Scout. Oh, hi, Elliot.
What? I'm just... Oh my goodness. I'm just roaming through the world here. Not
Are
looking
you?
for... Yes.
I think you should... This area is kind of dangerous, you know, over here. All sorts of dangers.
I've learned my lesson from before.
Oh.
So, big part of this is make sure you get the economy going after you've got yourself established. I don't think my house production's going to fat. Oh, hey, hello. Let's get you guys started. So, again with deathmatch, as mentioned, getting your units going ASAP is pretty important because that way you don't... I didn't get rushed, thankfully. I know it's happened before. We've seen on whether it be Grant's screen or I can see why people do this. Oh man, we're seeing a little skirmish here.
Now then.
I didn't get here in time. I didn't notice. My bad. Peaceful. My butt. You guys are violating the treaty that I thought we were going to establish between us.
Oh, I see this.
What do you mean I see this? You guys are attacking my teammate. There's nothing to I see this, Grant.
No, I see Tastiest Hen coming over to my base with
Oh.
a ton of elephants.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what did we do?
Using elephants against me, that's just not allowed.
So let's see here. We got infantry to protect the siege line.
Okay, that hurt. I'm still alive, but now we come to the problem of the economy situation.
I realized. Did we do a giveaway?
We did.
We did. Sorry.
And
So, a little preoccupied with playing here. Make sure we don't lose. And we got our first resign, so
oh, yeah.
revenge. I'd say revenge is sweet on my end.
Oh, I see why Deshaun resigned. Uh-oh. How quickly can we get going with making everything? I'm pretty sure this is gonna end up being me resigning as well. Just a hunch. Let's see. How much can I make before I run out of resources?
I might also be dying soon too, though, to be frank, Grant. Given that I see a lot of troops here.
Oh yeah, I see a lot of stuff coming my way. This is not gonna be good.
Yeah, I might have to reestablish my base somewhere. Grant, we gotta get revenge next time. I mean, we didn't even fight with you. Tashawn, you sent stuff into our base, into my allies' base here, VXD's base, and you decided to fight. So, yeah, and as we said in chat, what is your favorite thing about Age of Empires Definitive Edition? Unit, sheet, map, etc. Even your nostalgia, memories when you first played, given the fact that today is the actual 2-year anniversary of Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition. So let us know what your memories are.
Come on.
What?
Hen is just, yep. I was preparing for VXD from the east, and Hen just comes from above me with a ton of elephants.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Alexis is wrecking my base right now.
This is just all elephants. Like, I don't see any other units, just all elephants, which seem to be doing a lot of damage. And there goes some of my houses, so now I'm pop-capped again. You know what? This was a good game. I have to resign. There's just no coming back from that.
So it is just me, VXD, Scruffers, and Tasty's Hand and Alexos. Not looking great right now, obviously, given the fact that we have had a bunch of our stuff being destroyed at this point. I'm going to try to quickly pump out some military now so that and get some defense going so that I can at least leave a base here.
Oh, you're in trouble over there.
Yeah, that's a bit of an understatement there. Definitely in trouble. Played in 1996 or something. Game came out 97, so I'm assuming that's when you meant 97. But yes, a lot of people have obviously got the game and got into the game a long time ago. Let's see if I can quickly do an alpha strike here. So it's right over here so he doesn't see it. We're gonna get rid of some of those trebs that he's protecting right now. I don't know if he's noticed yet. We'll see.
Yeah, Dahan Shariar, this is Age of Empires 2. This is actually Definitive Edition here, the newest game. So we're just playing that. So if you have Definitive Edition, feel free to hop on and join us in any of our lobbies we set up.
I wonder if he's purposely holding back because he knows I'm gonna try to see if we can do this. Trying to be sneaky here. Keyword: trying to be sneaky. I think he knows. Like, he's just holding back his camels. Alexos, I hope you're not watching the stream and seeing me. Like, I want to get in, but obviously don't want to. I can't. Okay, now is the only. Now or never. It's the time. I'm gonna die anyway, so it might as well. Quickly try to destroy some of these trebuchets that he's got before they all die. Yes, I think it's worked. It worked. I got rid of it. I got rid of the trebuchets. Oh, I got rid of all but one.
That's pretty impressive, actually. That's
Nice.
that'll make a big difference for you. Well, not for you, but probably for
I
VX
don't
here.
know. I don't know about that. We're honestly at a point where it's pretty much GG. I don't know how much more we can get further from this. Like, even me hiding away here, it's not going to do much. I wonder him saying nice is just acknowledging that he might be watching the stream, which is okay. End of the day, you know, we play this for fun. And you know what? I shouldn't accuse people of that. We're just playing for fun. It is what it is. But again, we just gave away Age 1 Definitive Edition code, and we're going to give away more. So make sure you're tuning into whatever channels you are watching from. But obviously, any of the major giveaways we're going to do on Mixer.com/Age of Empires. That's kind of where the follower bot Scotty bot will be able to help us do these giveaways. And let's see.
I see the elephants are making their way over to VXD here. Those same elephants that just destroyed me. Good luck.
Thanks. We're gonna need it.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit, but who knows? You might somehow entirely recover and come out on top. We believe in you, Elliot.
I don't think so. We're pretty resource starved at this point. And the fact that we're like isolated in this this section of the world is not boding well for us. Cloud Games, you saw the Sonic movie. How'd you feel about it? Me and Grant are obviously we've seen it. If you follow us on Twitter, we've both tweeted about it, and we enjoyed it. I think.
Yeah.
Not to speak.
Yeah, definitely
on your behalf,
a bunch of nostalgia there, especially for Sonic in the old Sega days.
Now, what we gotta do is see if we can convince our higher ups to make an Age of Empires movie.
That would be interesting.
I don't know how viable it would be, but you know, I feel like it's time for us to cash in now.
It's a time of video game movies, right?
The success of Sonic, just oh my god, I'm out of food already. No. What else do I build at this point?
Oh yeah, Cloudheart has already pre-ordered the Blu-ray. Honestly, I went into the Sonic movie not knowing what to expect, and I really enjoyed it.
Let's fight these elephants. Not that they're gonna last long, but let's fight them. Get them. Yeah, there's nothing else I can build here, I think. I'll build this lone tower. And yeah, it's pretty much GG on my end too. GG. So let's take a quick look here. So obviously you can see here Alexos and Tasty's Hen have established themselves. And I'm just going to say this too. Honestly, I don't know who provoked who, but I'm going to assume Tashawn decides to attack my ally. Had you guys left us alone, we probably could have taken them on and then still be duking it out right now, Grant. So
Yeah,
just saying.
a lot of it comes down to picking your battles. Like,
It is.
if you do engage it, like the first enemy who attacks you, you're going to be pretty starved for later attacks.
No, exactly. And at this point, I'm surprised actually that VXD hasn't resigned yet. He did say GG, so
Yeah,
I don't know
that
what he's
said,
holding out for.
I think last game he stayed around for a little while too, just seeing what he could come back with.
Yeah, but I think with the amount of elephants that Tastiest Hen is bringing through, it's not going to be able to do it.
I do see he's got a little bit of a plan, but the elephants are definitely after him there.
Don Rim says movie based on the mythology lore would be the most viable. I think so too, actually. Given that essentially Age of Empires would just be essentially a historical movie.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, not that I don't mind that. I love history movies are always awesome. So let's take a look at this timeline. Grant, you want to get another game going? Let's get a random match going. Random match
Yeah.
or Empire Wars doesn't matter to me. But we're gonna play that next because we just did 2 back-to-back deathmatch matches. But you can see here, OMG box art. You can see that little dip there where he got attacked by Tasty's Hen's elephants, and you can see the steady rise of them. Versus, we did get ourselves able to push off to Sean and eliminate him, but obviously we got squeezed out then here, me and VXDX script. Economy-wise, I was able to get something going, but nowhere near enough, obviously, compared to the other players here. You can see here, Tasty's Hen really had his base established and able to do so. Taking a look at the villager highs, we got Tasty's Hen with the most, so that's just the way, I guess, the cookie crumbles for us. But Grant, all right. So
Yeah, so we've got a lobby up, mixer.com/Age of Empires. We're going to do an Empire Wars here. And I'm switching away from Persians just to go with some Huns here to deal with the housing in the situation. So we'll see. Come in and join us.
yeah, I was gonna say, Dihan. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but Viper's been racking up some wins in the past while now. So I don't think he's at his peak. I think he's still there. At least, given the last few major tournaments, I think he's won them, has he not? From my recollection. Yeah, Hera's definitely another person that's in the pro scene for sure. But yeah, definitely, I do understand what you're saying. The gap has been shrinking, though, definitely between Viper and the rest. But still being said, Viper is, I would still say, the undisputed number 1, at least in my opinion. Oh, I'm gonna step out. Whoa, this is awesome. We've got
This is getting busy, yeah.
full house. Let's do a 6-player normal size map. Let's get a 2v2v2 or 3v3 going. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Zero chiming. Hey, Zero, welcome to the chat. Yeah, Derek did very, very much. Hera and a few others have been vying for the crown, so it's not like you can sit back and just relax. But
Yeah, we've got 8 people in here. I'm actually just going to change the map up. I don't think we just want coastal. That would not be a ton of fun.
yeah, you can randomize it, or
Let's just do a random land map for this.
I mean, I'm also a fan of mega random because it's just random.
Yeah, let's do mega random. All right, so
Yes,
just making
mega
sure everyone.
random.
Just
So,
for you.
Rusha asks, what is Empire Wars? Empire Wars is a new game mode that got introduced for Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, where everyone starts at the feudal age, which is the second age, and you get an economy and some military units already set up for you, so you can start playing right away, essentially. So it's just a way for us to shortcut. Oh my goodness, we got a full house. This is
We
even
do.
better. Even better, we got Empire Wars, full house, mega random, normal size map is perfectly fine for me. NAC 3, yeah, NAC 3 looked awesome. I would have loved to have been there, but obviously, we have to we have to work on our end. But that being said, we also do have Hidden Cup 3 that is coming up. It is going to be streaming live, I believe, starting. Is it starting today? No, next week. No, it's next week. Yeah, the qualifiers start today or yesterday, actually. So if you haven't heard of Hidden Cup 3, It's the next major tournament that we've got. I think it's hosted by T90 official. We've got 8 invited players: Hera, Leary, MBL, Tatao, the Max, the Viper, Vivi, and Yo. A good assortment of kind of a good snapshot of a lot of top players. Obviously not all the top players, but a good snapshot of top players playing. Especially, there's chats mentioning Hera, Viper, Tatao, Leary, MBL, definitely VVO. Those are all the Max as well. Was part of ECL, and I think the Max was there at Apartment Cup too. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nilly's Apartment Cup, but we got a lot of different people. So yeah, again, what's
Here
up?
comes some of that taunt chat. The good old start the game already. One more.
I mean, yeah, let's get the game
Come on,
started.
Spartan.
I mean, I know Lobby Simulator. We joke all the time that Lobby Simulator is one of our favorite things to do, but
We'll give Spartan a second to ready up. There we go.
Does Chris still play? I'm assuming when you say Chris, I'm thinking you're assuming to Slam, right? From Canada.
All right, here we go. 2v2v2v2 Empire Wars on a normal map with 8 of us.
All right, so while they're loading up, oops. We've got, who do we got here, Grant? We've got you and Tashawn, Cloudart Games, Huns and Malayans. We've got Spartan as the Tetons. We've got, VXD as well. We've got, what is with, man? 3 Teton players.
Yeah.
Kamar, Britons, and Spanish. Should be a fun matchup. We got VXD back, Cap Cool
and
back.
There we go.
Game started?
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say Slam. Like, I don't know if you were talking about. I don't know which Chris you're referring to, but Chris, as in Slam, is still playing. You can catch him on stream. He does hop on and stream and does still play and competes. So you can take a look there. Oh, old school Chris. Yeah. I don't think we've seen him hop on in a while.
All right, so we are going, and this is one of those things you always start off, and you've got a little bit of production started, and you just have to get going. So it takes a little second to get your bearings, and then you just keep building and building. And there we go.
Buddha 9930. I hope you're having a great day as well. Oh man, favorite civ in H2D. My favorite civ personally is the Mayans. Mayans, just the plumed archers. One of my favorite things to see and just watch and play as. So Trex win. That's my favorite civ. Not that I don't know if you're asking me or chat, but All right, we have caught up to what is going on here. So we're going to now switch over to my screen so we can take a look and hop around. We got Grand Space here, looking in this corner, in this position here. And, as mentioned, what Grant was talking about, when you get the game started in Feudal Age, you get a barracks, a mill, and a bunch of houses and villagers essentially getting away on production here so that you can get the game started. You can see that gold mine camps are set up. So let's hop around here to his ally, Tashawn, a.k.a. Cloudheart Games, in chat, and let me get the score ribbon up because I know that's definitely going to get asked. Mongo's favorite civ. Yeah, I love playing the Mongol. Honestly, I love playing a lot of the different civs. I'm not really actually picky. I often play random when we're playing on stream here because there's a lot of fun. For me, it's a lot of fun to jump in and try to shape my game based on and shape my build order based on what civ I'm playing. But Mayans for me is my jam. I just love the plumed archers. Tashawn, Cloudart Games getting set up here, and let's hop around to the next team. Spartan, who is teamed up with VXD Script, I believe. You can see here. He's got his base started, and oftentimes when you get into Empire Wars, you want to get your economy reestablished, so you want to get more stuff pumping away, and definitely getting some military going right away as well, because everyone's got access to resources, so not having some type of defense is not a good call here. Let's take a look at his teammate, VXD Script. Also getting set up, you can see the economy going on this end here. Let's switch over to the next team, Capcool, on this position here, along with his ally Dafo. Let's speed up here because we did have it switch back to slow. Also, again, as you can see here, the economy is going over on this end. He's also getting some of this set up so that he can get protected against what he could see is clearly the next base. This is an 8-player match on So it's this is a 6-player game, right? Or a 6-player map? Grant?
6-player map with 8 of us on it.
Which you can see why it's so squishy here, which is awesome because we want to
Oh,
get some.
I definitely see it being squishy with, I see Kept Cool right below my town center.
And then you can see your next team here. We've got Lucky
Oh,
Pokes and
yep,
LR.
there. Ow, that is. I
Let's
see.
turn off the Fog of War. Something is already going on here. What is going on
No,
here?
it's just I got a little too close to an outpost, to a watchtower there. That was my
Pur-
bad.
purposely set up there, though, because that's why we're talking about how squishy it was. You can take a look at the Fog of War here. Looking at Capcool, you can see that. You can see that. You can definitely see that, obviously, on that side. And then taking a look at Grant's side. Not Grant, sorry. Oh, yeah, it is your side. This is where we're talking about the pressure that you can get from already having kind of an economy set up. So Grant may not hurt for you to start putting some pressure on him as well, obviously.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to me getting that pressure to build, and to Sean and
What's going on? Oh,
Nothing.
yeah, Tashawn's having his little bit of battle here.
yeah. I gotta see what I can do to help out with that.
Yeah, you essentially have to get a bit of a military force going right from the get-go because everyone's got access to a base and also has some resources just coming from that. It definitely helps to get something set up and going on this end. Meanwhile, let's not just look exclusively there. So they can hop around here. Obviously on this end, they are walling off from each other. Make sure that both Daffo and Lucky Pokes don't, hit each other up. Meanwhile, there seems to be a lucky gap here between this team. Actually, no, this is the same team. Actually, shockingly, they are pretty far apart given the fact how close they are, Ahar and what looks like Spartan here. But this walled off section definitely does help create some sense of a boundary here to, I guess, peacefully thrive and get going on this end. Not too close to Mike. Sorry about that. I don't know if it's me or Grant you're talking to, but sorry about that. El Sir Dingleberry. Favorite Civ has to be Khmer because I don't have to worry about making farms around TCs and mills. Yeah, definitely. I think Khmer's is also, I think, the Viper's favorite Civ at this point. And we got Lucky Pokes and Cap Cool as the first ones to hit the Castle Age. I do see Ahar and I think it's Spartan aging up as well. So we're going to see them both trigger that Castle Age right away. There we go. Sorry, it's Daffo and Lucky Pokes that got it. Meanwhile, OMG Boxcar to Sean, VXD Script, and Spartan are still in the feudal age here. And like I said, there's a little bit of proxy war going on. And you got a castle drop here from Cap Cool having hit the castle age. Definitely going to put pressure on Grant here.
That's scary.
Let's take a look at his view here. That's not view lock this, but you can see that castle just, yep. That castle now establishing the front lines for Cap Cool. Let's hop over to Cap Cool's view here. Let's get a view lock here so you can go going. But you can see here that he's also getting his town center going. Meanwhile, you can see that these forces are just getting picked away. Grant, I'm just seeing your forces just dying.
I know.
Like,
this is worrying.
Not a good look for you on this end here.
No, it does not look well.
It is 10:59, and you know what? I think that it's still the fact that it is. You know what? We're playing Feudal Empire Wars of the new game mode with Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. I think it's appropriate for us to do a giveaway for Age of Empires 2 DE, your choice of Steam or Windows Store. How you can enter is get on mixer.com/Age of Empires. I know some of you guys are watching on Twitch, on Facebook, and YouTube, and also on our Relic Entertainment channels. Hop on to mixer.com/Age of Empires, hit that follow button, because that's how we're going to do the giveaway for the next thing. So you can hold the shift left click. Thank you for the pro tip. I do appreciate that. Zero. Looks like, yeah, definitely. That was definitely the pro tip that I was looking for. Zero Empires with the quick tip here for us to be able to hop around and take a look. So let's turn off Fog of War. Take a look at Visible here. Let's take a look at the economy going for Gray here. Lucky Pokes and Har just slowly building up behind Cap, Cool, and Daffo. Again, no pressure on either team because it's different walled off sections here. Very important this end. Meanwhile, the pressure that's being mounted from what's it called? From Cap Cool onto Grant, the Teutonic Knights. Definitely putting pressure on here against these feudal age units, militias.
Oh, yeah. On the Mangonels coming after my mill here.
Oh, we definitely do have a
Magnolia.
Magnolia.
No, and yeah, there. This is. I feel like this is going to be a quick match for me here.
Again, if you want to enter for a key for Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, you need to tune in to mixer.com/Age of Empires and click on that follow button. Ooh, you're going to see this Magno shots just taking away.
Yeah.
We're a little behind here because I know Grant was talking about it, so let's speed up again. I know Grant's hit the third age there, along with Tashawn Cloudheart Games, but it's not looking great here. Meanwhile, let's take a look here.
Definitely not looking great.
VXD Script is getting some pressure here from Tashawn Cloudheart Games here. Again, let's take a look here at the economy stuff here. 36 versus 39, so not much of a difference here. But if you look here, VXD Script not really having many resources left and getting, like I said, a lot of pressure from Tashawn, aka Cloudheart Games. I think it's time for that giveaway, though, we talked about. 11:01 a.m. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. If you want to enter, this is the last call, mixer.com/Age of Empires. Click that follow button because we're going to do exclamation mark Fraffle. F-A-R-A-F-F-L-E. Mods, if we can get ScottyBot triggered and get going, we'd appreciate that. Meanwhile, like I said, the amount of pressure that's going on here, the amount of fighting between the two.
Tashawn and I think we both have to agree that that's a good game for us.
Yeah. I mean, definitely over here, the amount of pressure you're getting from Cap Cool is definitely going to take over the space here. And they've got to resign. Is that a resignation?
That is, yeah, from both of us. Yeah, that was just too soon, too quick with damage. We didn't get built up quick enough to defend ourselves.
It looks like for both OMG, Boxshot, and Tashawn, they are out for the count, which is too bad because the amount of pressure that you guys are putting on VXD Script probably could have helped you guys out. But again, look at the amount you can see the amount of sprawl here. Really establishing your base here really means that you are able to take over this entire section of resources. And I think it definitely helped that there was no pressure coming on from Lucky Pokes or Har. And because of that, essentially Cap Cool went with a bit of a gamble, not walling off and just putting military pressure on you and paid off on this end.
Yeah, so that castle right beside me, that was probably one of the bigger problems.
ScottyBot, I think wondering why we're not triggering the giveaway. What is going on here? Empire War still throws me off. I mean, yeah, I guess it's a bit of a different start, right? Essentially, you got to get economy going, also military going, so it's almost no different. It's going to be exclamation mark Fraffle, F-A-F-R-A-F-F-L-E, but we're going to, ScottyBot will announce it, and also we'll mention it in chat when it happens. So let's see what's going on here. How do we get ScottyBot going? I wonder if I can. I don't know how to set it up. So
yeah, Age of New. As long as this one finishes in time, we're here until 12, so we're for another hour, and we'll definitely try to get another game going. So definitely would love to have you in there.
Just taking a look here, you can see the different amount of forces going on here. We got finally a bit of a battle going on because we got a bit of pressure from Cap, Cool, and what looks like here Daffo. They're going to start putting some pressure here. You can see with the military units here. Castle definitely does help with that. And it looks like the mods are back alive. Mods, let's get a giveaway going. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. If you are in our other channels, like I said, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, mixer.com/Age of Empires, click that follow button. That's how you're going to be able to get entered for the giveaway. Let's take a look here. Definitely getting the pressure from this end here. Not Daffo, who's being attacked here. Lucky Pokes. So taking a look here, you can see that he's seeing the pressure here coming from Cap Cool and Daffo. Yeah, and it's broken into the wall here. They're slowly walling off here to try to. I do see that gap there that they're going to be able to put right into their access to the base. It's maybe too little, too late here from that. Yeah, hitting that town bell. Giveaway time. Mods, Age of Empires. No, giveaway is not happening yet. ScottyBot should be starting soon.
Yeah, Sailing Eagle, you'll be just in time. Should be starting any second. Oh. Yep.
We're going to give away Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition because that is the game that we are playing right now.
Yeah, so make sure you're following along in the chat on mixer.com/Age of Empires. You can watch us from anywhere, but if you want to enter the Fraffle, which is follower raffle, you can do it there.
Now looking here, you can see that the amount of forces that they've had established here between Spartan and VXD Script, they're haven't really taken advantage of the fact that that side's been knocked out. You don't see the spread here. You can take anything off the Fog of War. And it started. ScottyBot started. Exclamation mark F-R-A-F-F-L-E. Fraffle. Enter on mix.com/Age of Empires for the next 50 seconds now. We're going to be entering for a key for Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. So tune in there. I can see they're slowly kind of trying to clear out some space. You can see the amount of sprawl that we talked about, that they're able to really take on these amount of resources. You can see the kind of scores starting to run away with Cap, Cool, and Daffo. And also the pressure that they're putting on to Lucky Poke's base here. And like I said, exclamation mark Fraffle, that's how you can give it away. Make sure you click that follow button, though, because that's how you're going to enter. Agent Noob, you can't do exclamation mark Fraffle, exclamation mark. It's just exclamation mark Fraffle. You know? And that's like enter. But make sure if you're not following us, you cannot enter to win. So make sure you click that follow button here. Now you can see the amount of forces that they're trying to push back on. I do see VXC script actually is a little behind here. They're still in the second age here, feudal age. Meanwhile, the combined forces of looks like here, Ahar and who won the thing? It is Mima Grind. Congratulations, Mima Grind. Congrats. Our mods will get in touch with you, and you can pick which platform you want for Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. You can either choose to get it on Steam or the Windows Store, whatever your preference may be. You can see here the longbowmen are facing off against these crossbowmen, and it looks like he's got a battering ram, so they're going to slowly just start picking away here. Meanwhile, the stables being built here, military forces are being built here by Daffo close by, so that they can start putting pressure on here and start getting that flow of units here. Daffo hitting the Imperial Age for the first one. Seeing who else here. We've got finally VXD script hitting up the Castle Age. Meanwhile, Ahar looks like he's also hitting the Imperial Age, as well as who's player 8? That is Daffo's already Imperial Age. He's got a bunch of stuff building. So looks like they're a bit of a stalemate, to be honest, here at this point here. Like I said, I've noticed that, shockingly, I'm not surprised that Cap, Cool, and Daffo haven't put more pressure on taking over more of that space that they got from destroying you guys early on, Grant.
Yeah, definitely. I also see Spartan has a lot of empty space, but isn't really building too much in that right now.
No, like there's all
there's
that
a
extra
lot
space.
of empty space.
Yeah,
Like,
all the
they've
extra
got a
space.
bit of spread. They have a little bit
Yeah.
on top of map, but that's about it.
I mean, all the extra space they have between each other, I'm surprised that they're not utilizing that space to sprawl out and getting more resources. But, part of the reason why I think that they're at the tail end of the score here, you can see with the Hard and Lucky Pokes, they are also not too far off in score from Cap, Cool, and Daffo. But again, the amount of pressure that's coming on from Daffo here is going to definitely hurt. Definitely going to be hurting Lucky Pokes here.
Yeah, having Daffo start building right outside of your gate there is going to definitely put you at a disadvantage. Oh, here comes
They've
the
already
battering
destroyed that
rams.
town center there.
They're trying to batter their way through this blacksmith here.
Totally forgot. Mods just announced it, but Age 1 Definitive Edition soundtrack on Steam. We just posted the links on all our chats. Take a look at there. But we just did that. So there's a downloadable soundtrack, the remastered soundtrack that came out with Age 1D, which came out 2 years ago, as we talked about. So you can get that now on Steam. Age of Empires Definitive Edition soundtrack now available, able to get for you. So, if you are just tuning in now, we are the community managers for Age of Empires 4 up here at Relic Entertainment. And it sounds like, because of the fact that it's Age 1 DE, so we talked about Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition came out 2 years ago to this date, and it sounds like I'm hearing rumblings that we may be doing some giveaways in chat, not tied to Fraffle. ScottyBot does our regular free raffles that we do during the stream, but I'm hearing rumblings that as long as you're paying attention to chat, there may be some additional code giveaways. So if you're just casually taking a look, keep an eye on chat. Keep an eye on what's going on in chat. But meanwhile, while it's waiting, let's take a look here. Whoop. Here, the Conquistadors attempting to come for the rescue, but the Siege Rams are doing a lot of work. Daffo Siege Rams just taking down these forces here.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's tap the engineering. Max Players Small. Dad Gamer 77, welcome back to the stream. Does this mean that you're going to hop on and play with us? 8 players on the smallest, tiniest map.
Max players on the smallest map. That would be an interesting sight.
You know what? I'm down to do that with deathmatch. I wouldn't do it with random map because I think there's be chaos.
I'd be okay for deathmatch like that. See what happens.
Actually, you know, I'm curious. Maybe we should try it with random map.
Definitely sounds like there'd be a little bit of chaos going on.
I wish I could, LOL. What's stopping you? I guess is the question.
Yeah, I think Cloudheart is right. We would probably all perish, and that's okay. That's part of the fun. These aren't like super serious games.
Oh, on Arena? You know what? I don't know if I'm down to try to break the game because we are live on stream, so it's a little different. You know what I mean? Like it's I think again if it was just us playing, maybe we'll give it a shot. But oh wait, it's Zero Empires who said it. Oh, I do apologize. Why is my audio playing here? Oops. Did not mean to do that. Zero Empires. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, and Dapo here just continues to build up his might here. He's broken his way into Lucky Poke's
completely
face here,
broken
and is just
through. And you know what? Actually, I didn't even notice this, but there's another skirmish going on top here. You got it's essentially a true front war between Cap Cool and VXT Script and Spartan and Lucky Pokes and Ahar. Honestly, the right move. If you take a look at let's again moving the Fog of War, you can see Ahar just has a big chunk of the base here. Meanwhile, Cap Cool and Daff also have their side of the wall here. Again, they're starting to spread out a little bit here, noticing the amount of real estate they've got between VXT Script and Spartan. But again, they are quite far behind between the other two, given the fact they're also still stuck in the Castle Age while the rest have leveled up to the Imperial Age here. But that being said, the amount of pressure they put on is better for the both of them. Meanwhile, it looks like Capcool is going to pull back for now while getting rid of the rest of the walls here. And this magic code may give you when you use the story. Oh my goodness! XTFXF! WKQ4H, etc., etc. There is a special code there. Who's going to get it? Who's going to claim it? Oh my goodness. In the Store of Green. What could that be? A Store of Green?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like we talked about, there is going to be some additional giveaways here on the stream side, on the actual chat. So if you're paying attention to chat, there's stuff going away there. Meanwhile, there is, like I said, a giveaway, not giveaway, we just released the Age 1 Definitive Edition on the 2-year anniversary that the game came out literally 2 years ago today. The soundtrack's now available on Steam. In addition to, if you want to, you can also. I'm not sure if this cast can do much here, but let's take a look here at a different view here. Let's hop over to Yellow's side here. But that being said, kind of giveaways. We've given away Age 1 Definitive Edition, Age 2 Definitive Edition. I don't know what the mods drew in the code
Yeah,
on
I
chat
don't know.
though.
It's this mystery magic code. So whoever's
Whoever
quick enough
redeems
to
it,
grab it.
let us know, because I'm actually genuinely curious too what we ended up giving away. So let me know, I guess, whatever it ends up being. And Grant, hopping over to your screen and view,
Yeah,
what are you
sure.
looking at on your end?
I'm just watching this Daffo situation at Lucky Pokes here. There's not much left for Lucky. He's got a small footprint, but I think most of it's from Ahar right here. Ahar has just built up such a big walled off base. Part of me thinks it's time for Lucky to kind of fall back a little bit and start trying to build up in the safety of Ahar here.
Sandbella, you should have put in that key as Lord Dick tried. It's for Age 1 Definitive Edition on the Microsoft Store if you didn't get the hint of Store Green. Whoever claimed it, hope you enjoy it. But like I said, I'm wondering how this is going to play out, because essentially Daffo is just pushed out. And I didn't even see what Daffo was playing as here. What's he playing as? Oops, that's not the... Daffo is playing as the... Kamar, that's why. Okay, interesting. And if you haven't noticed, Siege and Elephant Civ able to level up, to age up to the next age without requiring the age unlock stuff. Meanwhile, as well, the farmers don't need a mill or town center to drop off stuff, so it does create a little bit of incentive that way to be able to sprawl out and get your bases going. You can see here, he's got a lot of resources going all over the place because he doesn't need the drop off points. Meanwhile, Capco's finally taking over your space, and I think it's clearing out more and more of your the remnants of your base that have just been chilling here. Meanwhile, like I said, there's a bit of a proxy war going on between VXC Script and Capcool. That being said, the age difference is not helping. This Tetons from Spartans is going to get this castle knocked out. They are still in the castle age though, so I don't see any movement going from there into age up yet. Meanwhile, looks like there's still a peaceful, essentially act of non-aggression between Ahar and Spartan being next to each other. Meanwhile, as mentioned, it looks like here, for now, Dafo's stopped putting pressure on. I don't see any fights happening. Oh no, I take that back. There's like Cap Cool and stuff there. There's attempting to siege this side here on this side of the wall of Ahar. Meanwhile, that may not have been the best move because obviously Ahar is himself not too badly established, and he's got a whole host of paladins coming in to try to fight off this siege bombardment that's coming in. Yeah, we still got about 40 minutes or so. We're still giving away stuff.
Yeah, so keep your eyes on the chat and be ready just in case something happens to pop up. Daffo is continuing to push Lucky back a little bit here.
I realized that we were watching your screen while I was just hopping around talking. So people are probably being like, what is it? Oh, you're talking about? But you can see here what I'm talking about here. They've punched through here. Cap Cool has punched through the wall here, but, you know, like I say, he's got a whole host of paladins to kind of tackle that resurgence. But that being said, with the amount of forces that, you know, taking a look here, Orange is at the maximum pop cap here. Meanwhile, Yellow is also at 127. Meanwhile, they're fighting back and forth here between the VXD Script. Only's got 50, about half the force there. Meanwhile, Red as well, just Red is at also 50. So this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna say honestly, VXD Script and Spartan probably should be focusing on their economy while they've not got any pressure coming from. At least initially until now, Capcool obviously building this castle here and bringing in some trebuchets here to take on probably this, I'm guessing this guard tower. But yeah, essentially you've provoking the beast when you're not set up to do something. It's not probably the best way to handle it. So as the mods have popped in with the Discord chat, discord.gg/ageofempires. That's where our official Discord server. Join us and thousands of others as we talk about Age of Empires every day. You can chat about whatever specific games you want to chat about and talk about, etc., etc. But again, it does look like it's not boding well for the rest. I almost think that if you're in the position of VXC Script and Spartan, you want to team up with a hard Lucky Pokes to try to at least survive until the later game, because the amount of pressure that's now coming in from, as talked about, from Cap Cool. Cap Cool is now putting the pressure on with the Trebs now, trying to hit. Yeah, it might be too little too late with this wall placement. I think the Knights or the Cavaliers are already inside, and they're going to have access to your base. So I think that chat appropriate one is, hey, I'm in your town. Free trial for Age of Empires 1. Yeah, honestly, my first RTS game, Grant, I think was the Command and Conquer original shareware disc. I got that as a present from a classmate of mine. He gave me that code because it's something that he really enjoyed playing with his older brother. So got me to play it, and ever since then, I've been playing RTS games since I was a kid, essentially. Ooh, we got our Resolution Ahar.
Wow, that was
I mean,
a bit
I'm not.
unexpected.
I mean, looking at, if you look right outside his base on the east side of his wall here, you can see the forces slowly mounting up from that end.
Yeah.
Lucky Poke's also resigning here. I think it's gonna be a quick end to this game at this point.
Yeah, down to
From this point
VXD
forward.
and Spartan against Daffo and Cap Cool. Also,
So-
I do love how Cloud Game springs up. A few of my buildings still remain. I've got a few villagers here, and I've got some houses and a market.
Yeah,
And they're just left totally on their own just to enjoy their life
I mean-
as all this chaos goes around
I
around
mean,
them.
once you're kind of conquered, you don't. I don't
Yeah,
think you want to. I
it's
don't
not
think you
worth
want to
wasting
draw
your time and resources, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to draw attention to yourself. You want to survive. That being said, the amount of pressure they're getting here, all these forward castles being dropped at the gate of Spartan, and it looks like obviously with VXD Direct, VXD script, it's not looking that great for them at this point. Both of them still in the castle age. You can see the huge score difference, more than triple the score difference here, and it's not going to be, I think, a good ending for them at this point. Military
watching
bases.
Cap Cool here with their castle right out front of Spartan and the trebuchet off to the side. They're doing quite a bit of damage and taking them down. I think this is going to be it really soon.
Not looking great. That's the way we'll put it. Let's take a look here. I'm actually curious what they're. So they don't even see the might of the forces here. You can see that the back base is being attacked by these auxiliary horse or cavalry units. CNC red alert. Yeah. Actually, funny enough, Adam Icegreen, who's the creative director for World's Edge, this publishing studio that's behind the Age of Empires franchise at Microsoft, he actually came from Westwood / Command and Conquer. He also, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but he's definitely got some voice lines apparently in the Command and Conquer games. So looks like we're gonna do another giveaway soon, as the mods have reminded us. Mixer.com/Age of Empires. I know we're live streaming out to Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, and Facebook, and also on the Relic Entertainment channels on Twitch and Mixer. But if you want to enter for a giveaway that we'll be doing at 11:30, Mixer.com/Age of Empires, click that follow button, because ScottyBot's going to only pick from our followers. That's why it's !Fraffle. So make sure you tune into that so that you can do that. SC. I think most people will know SC is StarCraft. Yeah, I definitely played a lot of StarCraft as well. I mean, I played Age of Empires 2, StarCraft, Command and Conquer. Tiberian Sun actually was probably my first actual Command and Conquer game that I bought and owned myself as a kid. But actually, like, my first foray into games was definitely my Super Nintendo, but also MechWarrior 2 actually was my very first computer game. MechWarrior 2 and X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. We had a Sidewinder Pro, and then it just was such a great game to play. But obviously, that's just the kid in me. But RTS games is pretty much my jam since, and that's obviously evolved into over to League of Legends, Dota, Heroes of New Earth, for those who are still playing those games. I don't play mobile games anymore, though, because the amount of pressure that I want to enjoy playing games, on my not saying anything bad about it. I love playing MOBAs, Oh, man,
yeah.
Cloudwork Games, if your SNES doesn't work, you can always get an SNES Mini.
Yeah.
My Super Nintendo is actually still functional. It's actually we put away in storage at this point because I have the Mini, so I don't need my actual old school Super Nintendo now.
Yeah, I have one of the original Sega Genesis actually at home that still works and hooked up to the TV. And we're down to just Spartan against Cap Cool and Daffo. I think that's gonna end any second here.
Yeah, you can see here the amount of pressure that's being put on here. At this rate, I don't see how VXD can even pull through here. Let's look at his pop. Yeah, he's got 5 units. So I'm assuming he's just resigned at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's hop out. It is a
Yep,
victory for Capcool and Daffo. Let's get
I
the
will get
next
us a lobby go. I'll get us a room going.
You know, if Zero Empires, who suggested this idea, is on and playing with us, then let's do. I would love to just see the tiniest map arena with as many people as we can and see kind of chaos we bring in. But looking at this timeline here, I can see OMG Box Chart. I love your timeline. You have
Yep. Yeah, that is.
his timeline still exists because Capcool decided to leave his base alone.
Yep. So let's see if we can get some people in here. I've got a room set up. Mixer.com slash
see
Age of
here-
Empires.
Yeah, Mixer.com slash Age of Empires. We're going to try Arena on the smallest map, but only if Zero Empires.
Oh, Zero
joins
Empires
us.
is in. He is
He's
up
in,
for this.
Spartan, you can see here his base slowly was. They didn't really get the economy going, which was unfortunate because all the space they had. You know, Ahar and Daffo could have definitely used their help for the pressure. But you can see where they did establish, at least Ahar established a pretty decent base, but Lucky Pokes, unfortunately, was next to Daffo. You can see her just taking over the spot here. Taking a look at the society, you can see the amount of villager counts here at over the 100 mark. And that's what you kind of need to do to get your economy up and running so that you can supply your forces and keep going here. Sanbella is going to try to enter the game. Yeah, get in here. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition on the Windows Store or Steam. And like I said, we got another giveaway in just 3 minutes, so hop in there. I kind of actually want to try playing this too.
Yeah, hop in. I mean, Zero's the one who started this, so let's see what we can do.
Are we doing free for? I think we should do free for all too, because that would make
Yeah,
it even
I
more.
think free for all for sure. Yeah, absolute chaos.
Man, is everyone just gonna play Huns? Sure, I'll play Huns too.
Yeah. What is this?
I think you kind of had. I think you know what Huns
Actually,
is probably.
for space, yeah, you need
Yeah,
to. For
I think you need to go just Huns only. I mean, Lord Dick can just be the rebel here and go Mongols if he wants, but you know.
This is going to be interesting. Let's see if we can get 2 more people in. So anyone watching, definitely come in and join our match. We're going to be mixer.com slash Age of Empires is our room name. We're going to be doing a tiny map deathmatch with 8 of us and see
my God.
what happens.
Let's get a couple more people. I want
I want this to be full. Oh,
There we go. Full Huns.
wow.
Oh, we got Ottoman and Kadar. Okay, everyone ready up.
To anyone,
my
if
God.
anyone comes into this just randomly, they're going to be like, what is going on?
I mean, we're gonna have fun.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Another Huns.
Yeah.
Start the game already!
This is, I'm...
Already!
Sanbella, I don't know if I could directly invite you.
Oh, is Kadir not going Huns?
I don't think I could. Oh, wait, I can invite. Oh, I mean, I guess I'll hop out. So, do you want to invite
Wait, who am I inviting?
Sanbella? S-A-N Bella. But I'm going to hop out. So, tier. I wanted to play, though.
I don't think I can actually... Oh, there they are.
Yeah, yeah.
I tossed an invite their way.
Sanbella, we
Get in.
invited you. So, jump in. Yeah, Capcool, Daffo, you guys
Come on, Sanbella.
steamrolled.
Let's see if we can get you
Congrats
in
on the win. Definitely thank you for joining in. Sanbella, we sent you an invite. Are you
Yeah.
yeah. I hopped out. Please.
Oh, someone else stole your spot.
Okay, well, I mean, if
I-
Sanbella's not going to play, I kind of want to play, but no, it's okay.
It's... we're full now.
Yeah, all right. Sanbella,
see.
next time we'll get you
Okay,
invited.
so we are almost all Huns, and then we've got a team who is a
wow, we
gods.
got a couple rebels here, guys. It is the tiniest map. Keep in mind, it is going to be just pure chaos.
Oh, this is... Oh, we lost one person, so there's one spot.
Oh my
Let's see if I can get
Sanbella,
Sanbella.
get in there.
Sanbella,
Or if not,
can you
I'm
get
going
in
to jump
here?
in.
Nope, VX hopped in. No worries.
VXD script is back. Awesome.
All right, let's see.
We're going to give away a code for Age of Empires 3 very soon. So if you're on any of our other channels, oh, actually, it's already started. So get on here now, mixer.com/Age of Empires, and make sure to click that follow button and to type in !Fraffle. We're going to give away a key for Age of Empires 3. Make sure you click that follow button or else you're not eligible to win. But exclamation mark Fraffle for Age of Empires 3. Meanwhile, Grant, are we started?
We are starting right now. This is gonna be interesting.
So this is a perfect giveaway. So while we're giving away stuff, got a game started.
With just a few Huns. We got Satim as the
I'm
gods.
shocked. I'm actually shocked that,
Italians.
I'm shocked that 3 people decide not to go hunt. Guys, this is tiny map.
Space matters here.
8 people. We warned them. Hey, you know what? We warned them repeatedly that maybe they're confident that they're going to be able to win. But we're going to see very shortly there's no space at all. So
Yep, we're going to watch a bunch of overlapping walls.
we have started an 8-player deathmatch on a tiny map.
Oh, wow.
What?
Those walls are great.
Oh my goodness. They don't even exist. They're like
I mean, they exist, but they're more suggestions at this point.
suggestions. So you can see your grand screen. Winner, Sailing Eagle 368. Congratulations. You won a key for Age of Empires 3. One of the mods will get in touch with you. That being said, doesn't mean the giveaways are done. Today's the birthday for Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition. I know that Jax, who's manning the booth behind the Age of Empires handle, has been known to randomly drop keys, so she may do so. We may not fix this bug already. I hate to tell you this, but I don't think the game could fix this bug because there's 8 people on a tiny map playing.
Yeah, this is not something that's, I think, intended to be played this way.
No, I don't think so. Not at all. There's no way that this was.
So if anything, we as players are the bug right now. We're
breaking the game for sure. I think Huns will win. Yeah, I mean, 5 of the players are playing as Huns. Everyone's in the Imperial Age. Like I said, it is essentially at this point. Well, it's funny because you know what? Everyone's gate locks out another person. If you take a look here, like blue is preventing green from exiting.
No.
What?
They broke through my gate before I could finish anything.
So Zero Empire is going after the tried and true way of going after one of the community members, going directly after Grant. Ooh.
Yep.
I think it's also bad luck. You're just next to him.
Yeah, that's never a good start. Yep. There goes after my other town center. Let's go get what we can do.
Oh, sounds like are we doing trivia? No. Yeah, definitely F for Grant. I would say drop F. Drop Fs for Grant because Grant is dead essentially. Zero Empire is already coming in with these siege rams and a combination of these paladins. Taking a look at let's take a look at his view here. So you can see here he's decided that, you know what, he's gonna feast on the base of Grant. And you know what, in this map you have to.
Yep.
You have to take over the space because you can see how limited the space is for everybody here. It is an 8-player match on arena on tiny size map here. So everyone's trying. All these people with the houses here, we warned them.
That's the script. So my mistake was I knew I was gonna have people coming after me, so I thought I'm like, I'll set up some castles and be safe, and those just take too long. Zero was able to get in before that was.
Yeah. Yep, and Grant is done. I think you've resigned.
I have
the
resigned.
First one out. Meanwhile, we do have another skirmish going on here. Looks like between C team, I can't pronounce that. Gray versus Age of Noob. Age of Noob also playing as, I believe, the Huns as well. Yes, Huns versus Goths. Again, probably if you're without the houses, they're able to kind of establish a bit of an economy and base going, get enough military units going. Meanwhile, we also have a proxy war because Zero's also trying to fight for the space that's going to be formerly known as Gray. Gray, I hate to say it, but it's not looking great for you.
I do love how Zero took my space and it's just empty right now.
Well, for now,
he's got to go grab more space.
Yeah, I mean, he's focused on trying to wipe out the next space beside him. Meanwhile, nobody else is really. Oh no, Red has punched through. Red Tashawn, Cloud Art Games punched through.
Over into Lord there.
Lord X base. Also playing as the Huns, obviously. Again, we talked about the lack of space here. Yeah, and this morning there was a couple things with Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition. So we talked about it already. The Age 1 Definitive Edition. It is the 2-year literal anniversary today. The game came out February 20th, 2018, 2 years ago. And sorry, I know we're hopping around over the map here, but you can see here the forces here
This map
coming
is
through.
crazy.
Man, coming through.
There's fights everywhere. Like you have Zero going against Age of Noob there, and then at the same time you have Age of
But
Noob
meanwhile-
facing off against Tashawn,
Yeah,
and then you have Tashawn
Cotter
against
games, putting
Lord.
pressure, exactly. Meanwhile, Orange and Green are also fighting over here. All these towers are going to collapse here. So basically, I'm seeing with Arena, you basically want to get your siege rams going ASAP. So, oh hey Chenla, happy early birthday!
Yeah, happy early birthday.
Glad to have you in this chat. Always great to see you. Yeah, you can see here Zero is just punching through here. Age of Noob. Age of Noob did a great job hitting up Gray, but unfortunately, Zero Empires now has a bit of a force going. Let's see. Actually, I wonder how many units. Zero's at 155 pop cap versus 85 for Age of Noob. Meanwhile, Cloudart Games, Tashawn, 54 units because looks like the Force are just getting worked apart by the Magnos that Lordic had. Lordic also at 41, not looking great. Meanwhile, Orange and Green are fighting back and forth here, trying to take over each space. And it looks like Zero's fighting a two-front war here, just hitting up Kadar's base as well as Age of Noob's base. Showing us also, you guys, you have to keep in mind, Zero Empires is also not only being one of the major content creators for Age of Empires, but he's also a pretty good player on his own right. Definitely can hold his own, much better than myself and Grant. I believe, I'm sure he could take us on 2v1, to be frank.
That'd be pretty interesting. I bet he probably could.
Yeah, first day, Drew, great to hear that you've started this game 2 days ago. We love seeing that players just hopping in to play. It's crazy to me to think that Age of Empires 2 came out 21 years ago and Age of Empires 1 came out in 97. So just thinking about that, the amount of years. Yeah, Zero Empires needs to be stopped. Cool idea with the small arena. Definitely. I wonder if there's any other smaller maps like this that we could try to play against each other. I wonder if we could do like an all island map on Tiny. Yeah, it's Zero Empires 1v4 essentially at this point. Yeah, I'm surprised that people are not. You can see the score. He has doubled the score of Tashawn, which is next person coming up.
Yeah, I think at this point, like, people really need to start coordinating against him if they can, but that's going to prove pretty difficult right now.
Yeah, 99 is when Age of Empires 2 first came out. That is 21 years ago. Think about it. So meanwhile, you can see here, Yellow's also putting pressure on. We got Age of Noob and also out. VXD script still live. Still chilling here. Not sure. I think Zero with his Paladins are eyeing up, though. Eyeing up Green and Orange next. Tashawn, meanwhile, has managed to push off a bit of the forces here. But that's not going to mean that's going to hold for long because obviously he's got pressure coming in from Yellow. You can see the amount of forces that Lord is coming again, but Tashawn and Lord should be politicking. I'm surprised you're not saying to hey, like, hey, maybe Zero Empire is the bigger threat here.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty shocked that I feel like the two of them should know that Zero is going to be a pretty real threat very soon to them.
Smooth Criminalo. This is not a new arena map. This is just 8 players on the tiniest map size possible playing arena. You can see all the overlapping walls against each other. Meanwhile, we do finally have a fight going on here. Zero Empires versus VXD script. Let's take a look at Zero's screen here while he hops around here. And let's turn on the Fog of War, see what's going on here. So you can see that you can see this little battle going on. The double castle putting some protection here. Tashawn's also getting the secondary castle going to help protect the bases here. Meanwhile, as we talked about, Zero Empires has himself established his economy going here. He's taking over, like I said, taking over the space that was formerly known as OMG Boxart, aka Grant.
Yep, he's making use of that space he decided to steal from me.
Yeah, he's also taken over the gold mine that was formerly Gray's space as well.
Yeah, I'm happy my base could turn into a nice farm for a little while here.
And yeah, I forgot, we are streaming live also to Xbox. So if you're watching Xbox, hi, welcome. We are, like I said, Grant and I, just hopping around back to Grant's view. We are the community managers here for Age of Empires 4, and we are here on a regular weekly stream. Is there going to be a giveaway Age 2 DE? I think there might be one more giveaway at the end of the stream. We tend to do one. I don't know if Jex is going to drop anything more in chat, though. She's done one drop so far that we've seen, at least, on chat. You can see here these siege rams, this wall of siege rams just coming through and punching through VXD Script's base. The double, he's got pretty sizable defense, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. The siege rams are going to do a lot of work here. Yeah, I mean, you are punching through and getting rid of these siege rams, but that's going to hurt here. He managed to push up some of that, but it's going to continue to push through here. Not looking great here. Oh my goodness! Hey,
those in chat,
there seems to be a steam drop here from Jax. Kadar has resigned here. You can see here Zero had punched through and just done that, taking over more space here. Meanwhile, Tashawn, second in score, got his economy up and running.
Tashawn's castles there actually seem to have made a little bit of a defense for them, so which is pretty.
Yeah, but those
pretty
siege rams weren't also coming his way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As you can see
no,
here,
it's gonna get real really quickly.
no.
Yeah.
But that being said, VXE Scripts combination bombard cannons and these and bombard towers managed to push off that. I'm wondering if that's why you picked Italians as well. I used to have Age 2 a long time ago. I wish I had the original key. Yeah, I mean, I had Age of Empires 2 long time ago. I don't know what happened to my code that time. That being said,
Tashawn's seeing some push from Zero Empires here. Had to send out all his units here. The Hussars after them. Zero still continues to dominate too. That score difference, it's still double. 22,000. Oh, and I see in chat it sounds like someone was pretty quick to grab that Steam code.
meanwhile, like I said, nothing's happening on this end because Zero is just clearing out the base here.
Yeah.
And you got another skirmish here between CloudArt Games, Tashawn versus Zero here in the middle. Amount of Trebs, great, but I don't know if it might be a little too late on this end here. Yeah, Agent Noob, GG. The game was, I don't know what the code was for. Zero Sona Kitsune, congrats on getting the key. Age of Empires 1 DE, because today is the 2-year birthday of when we released Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition. Let's take a look here. Let's see how Zero's doing on this end here.
I see Swiss asking what key that was. Over in our Mixer Age of Empires chat, actually someone got it at Zerona, and they said it's Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Don't worry, no Master Chief Collection. All right, let's see what we got going here again. Zero keeps pushing. I'm actually still impressed that we've got 4 people still going in this, though. For those watching, it sounds like we're gonna do one more raffle before the end of the stream. So if you're watching, be sure to head over to mixer.com/Age of Empires. You can watch us from anywhere, any of our channels we're streaming on. But if you want to enter our raffle, which is a follow-away raffle giveaway for different keys, you have to be following us on mixer.com/Age of Empires, and we'll be posting there. When the post goes up, just do !raffle to be entered.
And it looks like Sean's also resigned, so all that is left is Lordic and VXD Script.
Wow.
And Sanbella, yeah, that is correct. Anybody who's not next to Zero is still alive.
Yeah, that's true. I was the first to go, mainly because Zero decided to punch right through into my base. He was, depending on how the walls, how you want to say, he was actually inside to the start from his walls.
Yellowwood, I was doing a little lines. I mean, it kind of worked.
Yeah.
I mean, after you guys fought for a while, it probably would have helped a little earlier. Yeah, and like, hey, mods, can we drop a chat link for the Insider? Insider is a perfect way to sign up for not only knowing about the latest news and updates on the Age of Empires side, but also how you can sign up as to get entered into any of our betas we do. Right now, Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition is the latest beta that testing we're doing. I think it goes to say that down the road, we'll probably do an Age of Empires 4 beta. Wink, wink, down the road. So the way to get the latest information on that, sign up as an insider. You'll get the latest news, latest stuff. Dark Wolf Knives, we're not doing the giveaway yet. You gotta hold up. ScottyBot will announce it. We'll also talk about it in chat. But, want the latest news on Age of Empires? Latest news on all our Age titles, all our closed betas. Sign up as an insider. The mods drop the link all below. And that's how you do that. Dark Wolf Knights. I don't know what you're trying to do here. I just said it. It's not. I don't know
Not yet. It'll be soon.
Falafel. I mean, I'm getting
Falafel, yeah.
I'm starting to get hungry.
Maybe you just type falafel in chat and you get one.
I mean, that'd be nice if we just say falafel and you get one. No, that's not how it works. I wish we don't have genies.
I mean, that worked for pizza.
Yeah, if last week, we're gonna speed this up. Last week, if you just tuned the stream, I was like, I am craving pizza, and yes, FSU rock. Yes, I'm actually, you know what? Like, pizza is one of my favorite foods of all time, so I can eat pizza whenever. Yes, everyone, drop the pizza stickers. Make me more hungry than I already am. But yeah, we're nearing the end of the stream here because I'm not sure what else.
Just under 15 minutes left.
I have donuts and Mountain Dew. Oh boy. Jax, I think we'll need to chat later about your choices here. Another pizza talk. There's always time for pizza talk. Let's be frank. But last week, we talked about pizza, and there was pizza right outside our stream room, which is awesome. Clark Games Pizza Hut. I mean, I love Pizza Hut.
I haven't had Pizza Hut in years.
Yo, the pan pizza, the grease, I love it. It's just so good. It's so fluffy.
I miss when they were actual restaurants that you could go inside.
Okay, no. Clark Games, we're not going on a tangent about pizza. No. Okay, nice try. We're not talking about pizza. Anyways, so, getting back to the game here, Zero Empires essentially just sweep through this entire base.
Yeah, his score... Yeah,
and just taking over space. VXC Script and Lordic is all that's left against this, but I'm not sure if they can hold up much longer because looking at the
I think
pop
VX
cap here,
might be finished. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, Lordic only has 34 troops, 34 pop cap, and it sounds like VXD Script just resigned.
Oh, and there's Lordic.
And that is GG. So
that was a good game, Zero.
Oh man, they're baiting me. Talking about Hawaiian pizza.
I know, I see it.
I see it, Chenla.
Oh, that timeline for me is just so sad.
I see you guys trying to... Grant, you want to get one more deathmatch going?
Yeah, I will get it going right now.
Just get
Probably not the same as this.
No, not arena, but let's do super tiny because we only have 12 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, okay. The lobby will be coming up in just 1 second. It'll be mixer.com/Age of Empires. We're going to do a deathmatch.
Dad Gamer 77.
Not arena. We'll do a full mega random again.
Dad Gamer 77. That sounds awesome. And Little Brims, I love pineapple on pizza. Yeah. Actually, I love most anything on pizza. Oh no. Okay, stop. Chat. That's enough.
Oh, this is See,
I'm tired of this.
Wait, we're gonna have a rule in chat here, like a counter days since last pizza incident.
No, we're not gonna talk about that.
Now I just want to talk about pizza toppings.
Well, and there's no incident. Me and you are on the same page, so I don't think there's ever going to be an incident between us about pizza. Anyways, guys, we are doing one more death match. Get in here, free for all.
Yeah, hop on in.
Let's get started. Agent Noob, yes, get in here. We got one more.
Yeah, everyone hop in as quick as you can because we're gonna get started in just a minute here. We don't have
just ready up and just get started.
So ready up, hop in, and we're gonna do a good old free for all death match here.
Daffel, yes, please join mixer.com/Age Empires. We're doing a death match, quick match, so get in here.
Yeah, to anyone who wants to play, hop in as quick as you can, mixer.com/Age
Lord,
Empires.
yes, of course you get in here. Get in here, get started, get everyone pick a civ. Ready up, we're gonna get started.
One slot left.
The Unrest Cure, I know it's not you. Don't worry, it's not you. We know.
Also, as a reminder, everyone, we're doing a tiny map. We don't have that much time, so it's going to be a bit crazy again. All right. We are... Oh, I'm going to switch over to the Huns, actually, because I just said that about the tiny map.
Oh no, it looks like we're full. It's okay.
That filled up quick.
Hey, what's with these teams here? Someone, you gotta boot one of them out. Just boot one. I don't care who.
Yeah.
Boot someone out. No teams. This is a free-for-all.
Done. Okay.
There we go. It worked out. Agent Noob, ready up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sorry to the person I just kicked, but we got to get this going, so no teams. All right. Everyone ready up, and let's get this going. Oh.
Okay, just go.
Sandbella,
Oh,
there we
Sandbella's
go.
in. Yes. Awesome.
there we go.
Sandbella.
Okay,
Ready up.
Agent-
Let's go.
Agent Sandbella, ready up, please.
Let's go. Let's go. Sandbella, ready, 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 ready. Ready, ready.
Come on, Sandbella, you can do it.
Okay, go.
There we go. Let's go.
Go.
Let's do this. 9 minutes. Let's see what we can make happen.
Oh, please.
And yeah, Slaying Dignio, these settings are going to be pretty crazy. We just played one round of this in Arena, and it was
It's mega
intense.
random. Tiny.
Yeah,
Deathmatch.
tiny, mega random, and there are less Huns this time, so even more of the map space is going to be pretty constrained.
Aztecs, Persians, Tetons, Berbers, and Khmer. It's like they were not listening to us on chat on the stream here.
All right, let's see what we can make happen in
I'm hoping me and
8
Grant are
minutes.
next to each other because I'd rather us not. When we test in the house, we often play 1v7. So actually, speaking of which, we as the Relic dev team, we love playing 8-player free-for-all diplomacy on match. Yeah, I don't see Zero. I guess Zero decided that he kicked all our asses enough and didn't want to do a repeat again. Oh, Tasty's Hen's back too. Hey, Tasty's Hen. Obviously, we see Daffo and Alexos back again. Tashawn been with us
Tashawn,
all
thank you.
stream. Agent Noob and Sambella joining in for the first time.
As soon as Tastiest Hen loads in, we're good to go.
But yeah, we do an 8-player free-for-all often when we play diplomacy. I mean, yeah, Chenla, I totally understand, but this is like in-house devs. And, you know, after a long week of work, we just love to run. Backstab, trading. It's a lot of fun. Secret alliances. It's a lot of fun on our end. And it's actually pretty fun to watch. All right, come on.
Loading screen simulator. Let's go faster. Let's get in here. There we go.
We are
Let's
in
do
game.
this. Okay, I see Alexios. Nope, that is Age of Noob right beside me.
Oh my
Let's
God,
get
just-
going.
This is not looking good.
No, this is. I am terrified of this.
Oh my goodness. I'm just. Who's next to me? Alexa's next to me. Same with Tasty's Hen. I am surrounded. You're not converting my units. Not today. Not today. Not happening. Not happening today.
Tashawn has resigned. Uh-oh.
Not surprised here, given the fact that it's just chaos here.
Oh, this is not good. That castle. That castle. Why did you have to go up there? Nope, you go back over there. Back over there. Nope. And there's some elephants. Great. Come on, castle. Can you finish? Yes. What can I crank out in time?
Oh my God. Why are you trying to... Man, I'm just... The memes here. Alexos, I know you're just... Like, you just started watching with us on stream. Why are you trying to convert my units? Please no. Oh my god, I'm just getting...
Oh, yeah, that's...
I'm just... Tasty's head and why? I thought we're friends.
Age of Noob just... Yeah, my town center is gone. Let's see if I can build this really quickly and get back going, but I don't think it's gonna happen. These elephants. Yeah, my castle's gone. I think that's gotta be it for me.
I'm not the first to die.
I'm not the first either. Tashawn resigned, so...
All right. I
Cloudheart
think
Games says that they had
That is
basically
a-
people attacking their villagers from the start, so that would do it. All right, now let's see what we got going on here on this. Oh, yeah, that'd make a big difference. The missing the little bit for the water in the middle of the map there, and we're surrounded, so it feels even smaller. Oh, Elliot, you're in the lead right now for.
it's not
score.
gonna last. It's not gonna last long. Especially with the pressure I'm getting from both sides here.
Got just a few minutes left in this stream though, so you better make it count.
So I think we got time for one more giveaway, mods. I think we talked about it. We should probably do it. The giveaway we talked about.
Yeah, Cloudheart, we definitely did get our revenge. That first game was great. Let's see what we got going here. Yeah, you could definitely do that, Chanla. You could have something outside in the ring here. I don't think anyone has the time with the chaos going on to do that though right now, but it'd be possible. And Age of Noob has overtaken you, Elliot.
That's okay. I really can't establish myself, so I'm not shocked by that, per se.
I feel like in a lot of cases, most people here can't establish themselves. This is just an ongoing movement of resources and buildings. Alexios has resigned as well.
Has he?
Yeah, just resigned.
Oh.
Said it would have been better on the arena game. The arena game is pretty fun. This is honestly a bit harder because you do have that center of the map missing. So you kind of have to go around to your enemies through
All right, we got one more giveaway, guys. Sorry, Grant. But
Yeah,
one more
no
giveaway.
worries.
Exclamation
Go for
mark
it,
Fraffle. That's how you can enter.
Again, mixer.com/Age
Age
of
of Empires 2
Empires.
Definitive Edition. That's where we're giving away. You have to be, yeah, it's Grant said mixer.com/Age of Empires.
I think it works
I
a little
don't
bit for
think
you,
so.
Elliot, here that you have a little bit of fodder of Tastiest Hen in between you and Age of Noob.
I mean, he also... Tasty Sen also has decimated some of my base as well, so it's not like...
Yeah, no, I definitely can feel that, but I mean, Tastiest Hen and Age of Noob are kind of facing off with each other right now, which is draining some of their resources, so you're left a little bit alone to kind of
Sure.
do what you can. Oh, and yeah, I see Dapho's definitely over there too, so good luck.
Great. I'm being attacked. Yes, I know I'm being attacked. Thank you. Who won? Congratulations, Mr. Bad Guy. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition code. Congratulations. Thank you for
Congratulations.
tuning in and playing or watching us. Thank you everybody who joined in on stream. We are nearing the end here.
Yeah, any moment.
I think I'm just going to resign at this point because...
You're gonna resign?
Well, yeah, because I just want to see how the map's going, and then it is
Alright,
12
yeah.
o'clock here. Even though, like I said, we joke about the mixer hounds and all, it's not usually an issue here because obviously for us, we don't have that kind of problem with anything like that. But that being said,
You got a bit of hate from Cloudheart here. Elliot has survived. How?
what? It's because I quickly built military and didn't keel over and die like you did, you Tashawn or Grant.
Wow.
Jokes aside.
I think we got a bit of
Jokes
rivalry here.
Jokes aside, I'm going to resign though right now so we can see
All right.
how the rest of the map is. So let's take a look. So we do have a bit of skirmishing left between Tasty's Hen here who's got a lot of his force taken over by Agent Noob. Agent Noob stashing a huge front, as well as Sandbella, and also Tafo, who's crawled into my space, and I've hit the resign button. But switching over, jokes aside, to Sean, Cloudart Games, thank you for joining us. Let's fight Elliot right now. No, let's not. That's not how it goes, guys. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us on stream for the last couple hours.
Thank you, everyone.
Always fun. Always great to have you guys. We'll be back next week. Same time slot, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. If you're not following us on any of our channels, Mixer.com, Twitch.tv, Facebook, YouTube, /Age of Empires. That's how you can join us, keep up to date on what's going on. As well as, like I said, sign up as an insider. That's how you can keep up to date. Follow us on our social channels. Discord.gg/Age of Empires. That's where we talk about Age all the time. Smooth Criminal, Cloudart Games. Everyone say bye. Sappy Elephants. Chen La, GG. Thank you, everybody.
FSC
Grant,
Rock, definitely join us again next week. Try for some giveaways.
Grant,
Thanks so much,
GG
everyone.
as well. Really
GG.
appreciate it. And that is it. So thank you, everybody, and take care. And we'll see you next week.
Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Bye.